All right, everybody, remember to hit the like and subscribe button. So my niece and nephew are coming to visit. I originally built my nephew this go-kart, but because of the size and how heavy it is, I have a feeling when his sister's riding, she's only 2, she's going to get hurt if she gets out while he's putting around, or even in this thing. That will definitely push that over. So I got him one too. A family, they had 2 of them. I said, hey, I'll take both of them for $100. Their kids didn't like him. They drove him around, I think he said like 3 times, and they didn't really care for him. That's why this one, it doesn't even look like it was hardly used. This one was used ever so slightly, but that's common for asphalt driveways or cement driveways. But anyways, what I did was I converted these from 12-volt lead acid batteries, which are what these are. Okay, you have to excuse the mess because it's from working on the go-kart. These weigh about 5 or 10 pounds. They're very heavy. If this falls out of the car and lands on your foot or on the kid, it's going to do some serious damage. So what I did was I set them up to work on my drill battery. It's very simple to do. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to do it. On this one will be easier because I bolted it into that one. You can bolt it in if you want. It's up to you, but it makes it easier for this one because you just flop it in there. This is what you need to get online. It's an adapter. I have Black & Decker, so if you have DeWalt's, then you want to get the one made for the DeWalt. All you do is go on Amazon and type in Power Wheels drill battery adapter or 20-volt drill battery adapter. Do not go above 20 volts because it'll fry the little motors in these things. 20 volts is enough. It does give it a little bit more speed and a little bit more kick, but the batteries last longer. They're faster charging because they're lithium batteries, so they live longer. And let me show you how you just set this up here. This was the original connection. Your white is your positive. It'll say it on there, okay? And then black's your negative. You clip this piece off. You don't need it no more. Throw it away. Your white goes to your positive, okay? And your black goes to your negative. It's super easy to set up. On the negative line, they usually come with this little switch. Okay, so if you want to shut it off, you can. I just leave them on. It's stupid to even remove it. Just leave it on. It's pretty neat. It does have a fuse on it. I believe it's a 20 amp fuse. So if your battery decides that it's going to start shorting or something's wrong, it'll pop the fuse. It won't let any juice go to the vehicle. Now, this vehicle here has a high and low. High will give you about an hour's worth of driving time. Low will give you probably about an hour and a half, maybe a little more. The reason why this is great for kids, everybody knows, I was a kid. My Power Wheels is over here. It didn't look like this when I was a kid. It didn't have that girls rule thing on it. This was for my niece when she came, but this was mine. It's from Hills. I did the same thing. I put in a different kit and all that stuff, but I put in a 20 volt. She's bigger now. My niece is bigger, so she ain't gonna fit in this. So I got her the Power Wheels Jeep instead. But 12 volt battery, if it's a 12 volt battery, you can upgrade it to a 20 volt lithium. Lithium batteries charge faster, okay? They live longer on running time, but you do go through them faster. So your batteries will have, these ones have the lifespan of like 5 years, where your lithiums, if they're using them, they're going to get maybe a year or 2 out of each battery. But the thing is, when you buy these Power Wheels batteries on Amazon or at Walmart, these things are like 80 bucks a piece. The charger's another like 20 bucks. Now this one is charging because I have these up for sale. I'm not going to use them. I have no reason for them. So at least if somebody does pick them up for their kids as cars, they're charged, ready to go. They get the charger too. You get both of them. 60 bucks are best offer, but you know, you might not, if you're watching this video, you might not be near me. So, but your 20 volts, I mean, when you're a kid, you want to get on this and drive. Those Power Wheel batteries takes 36 hours for a full charge, and they only last 45 minutes, and then you're done. And no parent's going to go out and buy 20 of those batteries so the kid can ride all day. Use the lithium batteries. Hour and a half drive time. They're super cheap online. I buy, I'll show you. Again, excuse the mess. I was working on this. you can get, this is the original one, okay? The higher this number is, the more juice it's going to give faster, so it'll make the vehicle go faster. You can buy the universal ones, okay? As you can see, the number's more. This is actually 2 times as much. But it gives you more power for a longer time. The charge, it takes 3 hours for a full charge on a battery. I have 1, 2, 3, and then there's 2 more in the mail coming. You can get 2 of those batteries for $38 with a charger, or 2 without a charger for 27 bucks. So I bought 2 more with another charger. That way I can charge 2 of them up at a time, so they can ride all day long. So if there's any questions or issues or something like that, or you can't find what you're looking for, put a comment down below and I'll see if I can find what you're looking for. I work on everything from these. I got a boat for Father's Day that needs work. I got that out of the trash. I got that out of the trash. This I paid $100 for. Did not look like this when I got it. I have the original pictures if you guys want to see. I have the original pictures of this golf cart when I got it. It was white, rusted. It was in the woods. The guy I bought it from charged me 25 bucks for it. I rebuilt the whole thing. Obviously, you can tell I'm a Jurassic Park fan. Another Father's Day gift from a few years ago. Another Father's Day gift from my dad. From my dad, not to my dad. This was given to me. Works fine. I use it for trim. Yeah, and obviously my little Keebler elf car. And I have a little snowblower that I actually don't use, but it was my grandmother's, so I don't want to get rid of it. It does work though. But as you can tell, I do a lot of engine and electrical. This thing is gas powered. This isn't electric. This is gas powered. Original motor too. It's actually stunning that it worked. But yeah, so watch my YouTube channel. I post stuff on how to do simple things. I post on, obviously the real paint that you're supposed to use on a boat, how to get something that you found in the trash working again. This one, surprisingly, was not a big issue. It was a starter. This one here was bad gas. The golf cart was obviously bad gas, but it needed tires. It needed a whole U-Haul. The boat, it actually runs. The motor that's on it actually does work. It just needs a fuel tank. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And that Craftsman tractor over there, that's one of my customers, but trying to tell him that it's going to cost him like $1,200 to fix, he just doesn't want to hear it. He thinks it's only like 400 bucks, but 4 flat tires, both spindles are broken, motor's frozen. The motor alone is going to be $1,800 for a new one. It's really not worth getting. But yeah, I do everything from power wheels to gas engines, diesel engines. The only engine I haven't done yet is something for like a plane. Haven't found anything I can't fix. That is the deck to restored to original wheel horse. I have a 73 wheel horse. I have an 82 wheel horse. The 73 has a plow and the deck, and the other one just has a deck. So watch my channel, and I also do home improvement stuff, like show you how to do stuff, make it easier on yourself and everything like that. I do basic how-to videos. There's a couple videos on my YouTube channel now that shows you how to change tires, how to change oil, how to check your oil, all that stuff. So I do recommend, if you're not familiar with the stuff, it's okay. I was in that point at one time in my life. I wasn't 100% sure on what everything was. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm poor. So buying old used stuff and rebuilding them teaches me. I learn a lot more from doing it, and I get very nice stuff out of it. So don't be afraid to hit the like and subscribe button for my channel.